like many people in the world, you overthink and I overthink. So today I want to come on here and tell you why, well, not why, but tell you some ways how to stop overthinking in the sense. So my first piece of advice would be to ground yourself. Many times when we overthink, we lose track of where we are, and that causes the overthinking and the discord of just randomness. And so what I started doing was, when I felt stressed or anxious or like really in the like overthinking mood, I would just ground myself. I'll be like, hey, we gotta slow down. This isn't working. Like, just taking steps to slow down. And that slowing down allows me to reconsider the things I was thinking and have more mental clarity about the things that I am talking about. My second piece of advice is usually, the same old, but I feel like it's very impactful and very important, is to journal. You have to journal. Like, keeping all your thoughts inside your head will only overcrowd you, and it will only overwhelm you. So being able to jot down the things that you're stressing out about or you're anxious about is the most clear way for me and for you to be able to get your thoughts down clearly. And when you have everything written out, then you can look at the list and be like, what am I overthinking about? What's something that doesn't need to be super critical? And what are things that need to be critical? This can help with a process of elimination, so you don't have to worry about the actual big stuff and they'll sweat about the little stuff, because now you have it all organized and it's in a safe, it's in a safe, controlled space where you can consist of everything that you do want. My third piece of advice is to meditate. Meditation is key because many of our feelings don't get soothed out. Not soothed out, but it don't get controlled. You don't control it. Meditation allows for breath work. It allows for you to just sit down, breathe in, breathe out. That's it. Being just control over your body and then connecting that with your mind as well. My fourth tip is to exercise. Now, I'm like going a little tangent here, but I think that exercising would be the best way for you to stop overthinking, because if you're focused on your body, then you wouldn't be like as focused on like your thoughts. I'm not saying you shouldn't not focus on your thoughts, but like if you want something like a controller just to control that overthinking, I would mainly recommend just working out and just getting a good workout in, because then you have dopamine and endorphins flooding your system, and then you like feel good, and then you're able to just think well and be able to process all the thoughts that you're having. And then finally, number 5, the fifth tip that I have is to just sleep. Many times I feel like when we overthink, it's because our nervous system and us is just we're so overwhelmed by daily tasks that all we can do is just overthink to the max. But I feel like plus sleep has many, already benefits. If you get really good and deep sleep, then that will be fully impactful. You'll be fully rested, and then you'll be able to ready to take on or like challenge the overthinking that was happening earlier. Sleeping also allows you to just relax. Like I feel like that's the most important thing for an overthinker. An overthinker is a person who just needs to relax, just needs to calm down, and just needs to be able to process what they're feeling and how they're feeling. Okay, so those were the 5 tips that I do or I came up with today. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and peace out. Goodbye.